Welcome, everyone. I am Gary Caudill, also known as Aguila Negra. I'm coming to you from the Front Range of Colorado and very, very honored to help host and facilitate our ceremony together this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I take a little traditional approach. I like to maximize the ceremonial time. I will first do opening the directions. We'll do some healing for Pachamama, some healing for individuals and areas in the country or the world that need healing. At that time, I'll ask you if you'd like to unmute and name anybody, and that'll be into the ceremony a little bit later. Thank you so much for being here. And now just coming together, centering yourself. If you're at your mesa, just focusing, being fully present, coming into the sacred ceremonial circus, the collective circle, a global healing community that we've all signed up for and decided to join. Thank you so much for being here. Let's just release all the air from our lungs and then breathing in through the nose for a count of 7. Retain, and as you release all the tension in your body that you might be carrying from anything from today. Again, breathing in, count of 7. Retain. And then as you releasing anything from your pulpo, your energy body, that is not serving you, that is dense in nature. And one more time, breathing in, retaining, and then release anything in your mind, quieting your mind, stilling your mind, becoming fully present. All right, we're going to tone the directions. If you have a mesa, you'll activate it. If you don't, just put your hands towards the earth or towards the camera, whatever feels right for you. Releasing the air from your lungs, breathing in and toning Pachamama. Pachamama. Connecting with the element of Aipa, earth, grounding ourselves, connecting to our beloved Pachamama. Again, Pachamama. Pachamama. Remembering our commitment to walk this earth with a commitment to Yankai, joy of being of service to the all, to Pachamama, to each other. One more time, Pachamama. Pachamama. Calling in our connection to our animal allies, the crawlers, the amaru, the boa, anything that connects us to Pachamama. Spiraling to the west, connecting to the place of the feminine, connecting to our beloved moon goddess. We'll call in Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Connecting with the element of Unu, water, the rhythms of the oceans, the tides, the rhythms of women, connecting with the element of water within each of us and throughout the universe and all of creation. Again, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Remembering our commitment to walk this life with Munai, highest compassive love. Munai, Munai, Munai. One more time, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Calling in our relationship to our guides, the swimmers, the whale and dolphin, and their higher minds, their higher elevated communications. A lesson for us all. And your other guides of the West. Spiraling to the north, connecting with Creator, Creatrix, God, Goddess, whatever higher power that you're connected to, we invoke Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Connecting to the element of Waira, wind, to carry our prayers to Great Spirit. Again, Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Remembering our commitment to walk this earth, this time, with Yai, to engage with Great Spirit, to dance with Great Spirit, to embrace the sacred relationship we have been blessed with. And again, Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Calling in our connection to all the winged ones, condor, eagle, owl, crow, hawk, whatever guide serves you and your highest needs. Spiraling to the east, connecting to Inti Taita, grandfather, son. Inti, breathing in Inti. Connecting with the element of Nina, fire, alchemical transformation in our lives. Again, Inti. Remembering our commitment to hold the sacred relationship of Yachai, moving from our busy minds to our higher mind to sacred knowledge. Again, Inti. Calling in our connections to the four-leggeds, Otorongo, Puma, and here in Colorado, mountain lion. spiraling to the center and harmonizing all that we're creating in our sacred circle and within our mesas. Calling in our connection to the Hanak-Pacha, anchoring that through our Misarumi into the Hukupacha, the sacred Borimbo. Calling in Kuichi. Connecting with the element of ether, the binding force of all creation. Again, Kuichi. Remembering our commitment to walk with balance, harmony, unification, hunui, and all that we do in this time in our lives. One more time, Kuichi. Calling in our relationship to Yama, alpaca, to help us and remind us in our earth walk to be of selfless service in all ways, as they do in their offering of transportation, food, milk, fertilizer, bones, sacred offerings, clothing to all their peoples. Let us remember to be of service with joy in our hearts. Now it's just centering yourself wherever you're sitting, anchoring yourself in your sit bones, sitting up straight. We're going to call in Kanchai from Mahapacha, opening the crown of your head to 1,000-petal lotus, inviting in Kanchai, letting this high vibrational light come into your crown, circulate to the front of your skull, to your third eye, circulating back to the rear of your skull, back to the top, forming that ascending triangle and activating your pineal and receiving this Kanchai. Letting it flow now down your neck, into your shoulders, into your songo, into your heart, down through your midsection, down into your lower abdomen. Calling in Kanchai, breathing, letting this light, high vibrational light, clear yourself of any density, any hucha, continuing it down into your hips, through your bones and your thighs, your knees, continuing down through your calves, your ankles, your feet, connecting to our beloved Pachamama, standing as a hollow bone now, being this empty vessel, holding this light, clearing your field, and preparing to be able to offer this healing light down through your shoulders, into your forearms, into your palms, into the center of your mesa, or just to Pachamama herself. Into the very center of your Misurumi, calling in more Kanchai light through your crown, amping up, letting it flow, remembering to breathe. Into your Misurumi, through your 12 lineage Apus stones, sending it out through all the Seiki system, all the ley lines of our beloved Earth Mother, into your personal Apachata, into your local IU Apachetas, to all the Apachetas you've ever been a part of and ceremony in. Visualizing this Kanchai light to continue to flow through you, through your mesa, through the Apachetas. Visualizing it now, moving up to the top of our beloved Apus, your local Apus, all the Apus, and all the planets across the planet. Continue to bring in all the Kanchai that you feel you can carry easily. Continue to breathe. And begin to visualize the Kanchai flowing down from the very tops of those Apus down to the beginning of the streams, flowing down from the early streams to the creeks, the rivulets, down to the rivers, to any of the lakes. Continue to bring in Kanchai and breathing as you visualize the Kanchai continuing down the rivers to the major rivers, to the divides on all the continents. Visualize this light bringing healing to our beloved Pachamama, to the oceans, to the coaches, then setting the intention for this Kanchai light to spread through all of our beloved Pachamama, through all of her Sekis, bringing healing and light and raising the vibration on the planet. Amplifying us, raising us to that next level of consciousness for all the peoples on the planet. Sending all the Munai from your heart, along with the Kanchai. Begin to focus in on any places on our Earth Mother that you feel need particular attention to. Any places where there's been heavy mining, any places where the fires rage, where Nina is out of balance. Continue to pull in all the Kanchai that you can. Continue to breathe. And for the next minute, send your prayers for this karpai, this transformation, this healing, to be amplified by our collective efforts, our prayers, and this healing to continue. Continue to breathe. Begin to see the transformation of the collective efforts, the powerful healing circles, with the amplified energies that you are providing. Begin to see these places on the planet to be transformed, to see this powerful, powerful, powerful Caudill begin to impact the damage that humankind may have done intentionally. Just a couple more minutes. Continue with your prayers. You should be within yourself. One last effort. Hold in more Caudill. Holding it in your heart. Adding your person and I in your last loving prayers. My Pachimam. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Slowly begin to amp down the flow of Kanchai to a comfortable level for you. Just coming into balance. Just recentering yourself after your beautiful efforts for healing, for your love, for your care. Now we're going to take a few minutes to create some calci, reaching down to your connection to Pachamama. Set the intention for pulling up calci, healing energy for those in our circle, in your circle, that may need healing. Connecting deeply again with Pachamama. Begin to set the intention to pull up calci through your feet, through your left palm, to your perineum. Breathing in deep, long breaths. If you would like to tone calci, be perfectly fine. Pulling up calci through your feet, your hands, up through your skeletal system, your energy body, into your heart, and your sonko. Breathing deeply and retaining, releasing, pulling up calci, holding in your heart. If you have a Peruan Iya, an animal ally in your mesa that you like to activate, a little bell ringing or flowering it with agua de florita, singing to it, asking it to be of service, sending this calci out to anyone in your community that needs personal healing. And at this time, while we hold the collective circle for this healing for all of these individuals, if you'd like to unmute and name them and call their name into the circle, please feel free to do that at any moment. Calling in calci, directing your prayers of healing for these individuals.
Diane McCreary, Irene Lambert.
My sister-in-law, Carrie O'Hara.
Calum Millen.
Katrina Valenzuela.
Amy.
Guylaine.
Maria.
Babouf.
Norman, Lisa, and Tanya.
As we hold those names in our hearts, begin to think of any places on the planet that need either kanchai, calci, unai, whatever healing energy might be required. Take a few minutes now Send your prayers into our collective circle via your mesa or Pachamama. Healing for communities, places, communities, people in the Middle East, Ukraine, all the places on the planet which are not looking. Let us continue our prayers for just a minute. For all those names, all those unnamed, all those places. Holding unite, unite, unite. And healing, renewing, balance. For all of humanity. And prayers for the leaders of all government, how it's in transition and all those in transition on the planet. Recentering yourself. Still connected to Mahanak Pacha via our connection to the Kanchai light. Feeling our feet on our beloved Pachamama, our connection to the earth. Just come into connection with your own physical form, your own body, your own Pokpo, your own spiritual self. Call in whatever is missing for you or out of balance or needs a bit of nourishment in the collective healing focus of the sacred circle at this time. Visualize all the beautiful souls gathered here. The power of the healing, the focus of our prayers, our transmissions. Place yourself into that circle and ask for the harmonization, the hunui. Return to the condition that you see yourself praying to be, knowing that within the power of this collective circle, it is possible for you in this moment to find that place at this point in your earth walk on this planet. Let each of us send prayers to all the others that are gathered here and those that are not. But for our focus on for this moment, in Aini, for all that you've done this evening is our collective healing, to take a moment for yourself. Hold that prayer, that intention, that thought. And visualize yourself being elevated by the prayer and the intention in the meanal of whichever place you would like to be in this moment in your earth walk. Taking a moment now, just enter a state of grace, a place of gratitude. Gratitude for all that we've each received individually. Gratitude for Great Spirit hearing our offerings, our prayers. Our gratitude to Pachamama for all the gifts that we received in every moment from her. Our gratitude for our time in this incarnation, our earth walk, the honor of being present in this time and space. Our gratitude for the collective prayers that have been offered, that we can come together and share the power of this collective community. Deep breath in. Count of 3. Offer to your Mesa in gratitude for all that we've shared and experienced. Recentering and just letting the connection to the Kanchai light slowly amp down and recede. Letting the connection to Pachamama and the Kaosai energy slowly recede. Coming to balance in this moment, in this time. Feeling the presence in the sacred space and your part in it. Okay, we'll close our mesas at this point. Deep breath in. Toning Pachamama one time. With deep gratitude and thanks, we release all of our guides and angels and supporters of the South. Paqowachu. Thank you. Spiraling to the west, Tony Mama Kia. Deep breath in. Ma releasing with deep appreciation for the gift of Grandmother Moon, the swimmers, and remembering Moonai for all things. Release, go in peace. Paiki, Paiki, Paiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spiraling to the north, toning Miro-Quesada one time. Miro-Quesada. Deep love and appreciation for the power and beauty of our connection to Great Spirit, to the winged ones. Our deepest, deepest gratitude. Paikyun, Paikyun, Paikyun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to the east, saying, releasing all the guides there, tuning into. Until we greet Grandfather Son in the morning, we are grateful for all the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to the center, Quichi. Koi. Deep appreciation for the harmony and balance and unification of all things in our lives, in our earth walk, and in this moment for the Hunui we're holding. Release with gratitude the connection to the Rainbow Bridge, to all that there is. Go in peace. Paiki, Paiki, Paiki. Scooping your left hand across the ground before you for Pachamama, bringing over to your right shoulder, your right hand scooping up the good medicine in our collective circle, bringing it to your left shoulder. Deep breath in, holding in our sonko, the beautiful blessings of this time together, in deep gratitude. Count of three, Wafukui to the heavens, to the Hanak Pacha. Uno, dos, tres. Extending your arms out in front of your mesa. Knowing that although we're sealing this time together in this moment, that time is just a construct in which we can always revisit this time in this circle and this point in our lives and be in wholeness and collective together. Uno, dos, tres. All right, my beautiful lovelies. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the gifts of your munai, your love, your heartfelt offerings. It was my honor and deep privilege to be with you tonight. Love you all. Good night.